that my friend, Jackie Marie Christie, have been going around spreading lies about me.
Are you
talking
kidding?
about my children, of all people?
Malaysia. Now you know damn well that's a damn lie.
Help me understand what the is going on right now.
All right, y'all. Just when we thought things couldn't get any more dramatic on Basketball Wives, Jackie Christie shocked everyone. What she revealed was so wild, folks on the internet are still trying to make sense of it. And guess who's at the center of it all? Her husband, Do Christie, and Malaysia Pargo. Now, we've all seen wild moments on reality TV, but this one? This hit on a whole different level. This wasn't gossip.
Go to the bathroom and with it. Malaysia, I'ma tell you right now. You better get out of my face. I understand what you're doing, but you're making a mother drastic mistake. I told you, they're lying.
What?
They're lying. They're lying. They're lying.
No, they're
lying through their mother teeth.
lying.
They're lying.
It wasn't rumors floating around online. Jackie herself came forward with proof. Not just talk, real evidence. She brought out video clips, screenshots, audio recordings, and even flight bookings. So let's back it up a bit. This didn't happen overnight, even if it feels like everything blew up suddenly. Jackie and Do have been married for over 2 decades. They were always seen as the power couple, the kind of love people talked about like it was rare. Do would travel with Jackie to every single city just to be near her. Everyone who watched the show respected how loyal they seemed.
Lisa obviously has lost her mind. She knows you don't come from me.
No cheating scandals, no side drama. Do stayed in the background supporting Jackie, and Jackie always said no one could take her man. And Malaysia? She's been around for a long time too. Jackie and Malaysia weren't just co-stars, they were real friends. Remember back in season 6, when they called each other sisters? That bond looked genuine.
So many amazing things going on in my life right now. And the thought of someone so close to me betraying me is like unheard of.
They went on vacations together, ordered the same drinks, and were always seen laughing and vibing. They seemed tight. But now, watching old episodes feels different. There were moments fans missed that seem obvious now. Like Do's birthday dinner, Malaysia laughed a little too hard at his not-so-funny joke. The kind of laugh where you lean in close, touch someone's arm, and throw your head back. Jackie noticed. You could actually see her pause mid-toast and glance at them.
Everybody else got it, and that's what hurt my feelings, because it's like the public, I would never mislead the public. Well, it's not, no, and it's not throwing my daughter. It wasn't hers. It was the
She
people
said somebody
she's around.
else started a GoFundMe.
And it was them that spent the money. It wasn't even, it didn't even really go to my grandma.
Oh, so your daughter never got none of that money?
She got it in her hands, but
They took it from
it got spent all up, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't ask her. We've talked a lot of times since then, and she's in a good mood whenever I talk to her. So that's why it's shocking to me when I wake up to tweets and garbage on the internet. I just got to the point now where I just block.
Then there was that weird vibe during the season 8 reunion. Jackie leaned in for a hug, and Malaysia stepped back, joking, "I'm not messing up my makeup." But it didn't come off as playful. It was awkward, like something was off between them. And remember that 2020 Instagram Live? Malaysia went on and said something that didn't sit right. She said, "If I ever wanted a husband, I'd choose someone like Do." People brushed it off at the time, but now? That statement hits different. Things really exploded when a video surfaced. This wasn't some blurry clip. It was clear as day. Do stepped out of a black SUV, and Malaysia was nearby, pretending to talk on her phone. But she didn't look surprised to see him. She looked like she was waiting. They hugged, but it wasn't just a friendly hug. Do's hand rested low on her back, and it lingered. Then he kissed her cheek. Just 6 seconds long, but enough to light social media on fire. Fans went full detective. They figured out that Do was wearing the same outfit he had on during a podcast that day. Malaysia's hoodie matched one she wore in a selfie 2 days later. People even pulled traffic cam footage to match timelines. But what made it worse? That video was recorded just 2 weeks before Jackie and Do's secret vow renewal ceremony. While Jackie was doing press interviews and raising mental health awareness, Doe was out with Malaysia in a hotel parking lot, no less. And nobody warned Jackie. Not a single person. She was minding her business, filming a photo shoot for her spring collection. One of the makeup artists was on their phone, saw the video and said, "Jackie, you need to look at this." Jackie didn't say a word. She stared at the screen, looked again, and collapsed. People thought she had a health emergency. She was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Hospital. Doctors said it was stress-related. Her blood pressure went up so high she had to stay overnight. But what really broke her? It wasn't just Doe's betrayal, it was Malaysia too. Someone she called family. But here's where it gets messier. This wasn't just a one-time thing. Jackie's team started digging. And what they found? A full-on 5-year secret affair. They gathered everything: plane tickets, hotel bookings, email messages from burner accounts, even credit card receipts tied to a shell company. These weren't just coincidences. They were carefully planned moves. One piece of evidence? A hotel receipt from Las Vegas in March 2019. The room was booked under Doe's cousin's name, but paid for with Doe's business card. And guess who else was in Vegas that weekend? Malaysia. She posted an Instagram story that showed gold-trimmed curtains behind her. Those same curtains are found in only 2 hotels in all of Nevada. One of them? The hotel Doe checked into. It gets worse. A house in Henderson, Nevada, listed under a random LLC. No names, just vague legal info. But fans found out that Malaysia's former glam team had tagged that exact area in their behind-the-scenes posts. Looks like Doe and Malaysia had a whole setup and escape away from Jackie and the cameras. From 2019 to 2024, people tracked the timeline. They found trips to Miami during the same weekends. Champagne bottles in Malaysia's birthday pictures matched the exact brand Doe had ordered via room service. Shoes seen in her selfies turned out to be the same ones Doe wore during a reunion shoot. People even matched the nail polish in photos. Internet sleuths didn't miss a single detail. Then came the questions about Vaughn. Fans were like, how did production not know? Some believe they knew all along and helped cover it up. People who worked behind the scenes say certain scenes were cut from the final edits, especially group shots, where Malaysia was in the background with Doe. Some trailers got pulled at the last minute, and scenes that were in promos just disappeared when episodes aired. One moment stood out: a season 10 clip of Malaysia walking out of a hotel lobby never made it to the show. And there's talk that Malaysia's contract had a specific clause saying no personal relationships with other cast members' partners. If this affair is true, and let's be real, it's looking very real, Malaysia could have violated that agreement. That could mean being sued, losing income, and getting banned from future shows. Then Jackie broke her silence. And she didn't just speak, she brought receipts. She came to a sit-down interview with a silver briefcase, like she was carrying government secrets. Inside, emails, hotel records with timestamps, voice messages, printed screenshots, and even a burner phone that tracked messages from Doe under a fake name. One voicemail shook everyone. Doe's voice said, "Just hang in there. She's weak right now." He was talking about Jackie. That's when it really hit people. Jackie didn't cry or shout. She calmly said, "Now I'll see why I stayed quiet." But she wasn't done. Jackie revealed something even more shocking: Malaysia was pregnant with Doe's baby. They had even chosen a name, Trip cries Pargo. That wasn't a fling. That was a relationship deep enough to be planning a family. Sadly, the pregnancy ended early. But the fact that it happened at all, that changed everything. And if you thought that was the last twist, nope. While Jackie was still in the hospital recovering from her breakdown, Malaysia filed to trademark Jackie's brand name for her own use. Can you imagine that? So where are they now? Malaysia disappeared off the grid, deleted her social media, went silent. Later, someone spotted her boarding a private jet, wearing a hoodie and sunglasses, avoiding cameras. Doe, he's acting like nothing happened. He's out here smiling at the barber shop like his 20-year marriage didn't just explode. Jackie, though, she's not backing down. She filed a civil lawsuit for $25 million. She said she wants the truth out and people held responsible legally and publicly. Jackie's daughter, Chantal, also stepped in. She called it a betrayal of biblical proportions, said Malaysia was never real family. And Do? She said he sold his soul for nothing. But here's the part of the story that's actually inspiring. Jackie didn't stay down. She bounced back. She signed a deal for a limited docuseries called Unwritten, the Jackie Christie Files. She partnered with a mental health app to share her healing process and support others going through emotional pain. Fans, celebrities, and even former castmates showed her love and support. During the reunion episode, which Jackie did alone, she said something powerful. This wasn't a scandal. This was a new beginning. And she meant it. While Do and Malaysia stay silent, Jackie is living out loud. She's thriving, not just surviving. Her final post on Instagram? It said everything. You don't wait for closure. You take it? Fans stood by her. One person commented, Malaysia was plotting on Jackie the whole time. That's not just betrayal, that's evil. Another wrote, Do fooled the world. That perfect husband image was fake. Jackie deserved better. So now we ask you, do you think Malaysia went too far? Was the pregnancy the final line crossed? Should Do be held legally responsible for his actions? Let us know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Because if this story taught us anything, it's that the truth always comes out.